Hey guys, this is another series of trading in the range. Again, gonna go break down Bitcoin, Ethereum, and also look at some certain alts. The data is the 14th of May. Um, yeah, if we have time, we'll look at some alts. But I just want to go through the market, just what I'm doing exactly this week. Um, just kind of looking in further in the week and looking at the daily time frames and 4 hour time frames. Look, not much has changed off everything, so it's very similar to uh, what I've been talking about the last week or so. Um, we're still stuck in this range. We've been in this range, this boring range, the 28th of Feb. We've been in it for now 70, 76, 77 days. So, you still want to be a buyer at the bottom of the range. Okay. So I took a, I didn't take this long, sorry, but on the weekend, there was a tag of this support. So here, sorry, here, see that support, 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 kind of, kind of bounce there. So it did have a little bit of reaction off it. Took a few days, took some time, but you kind of secured a 4% move. You could have taken some profits up there. Kind of got out. Kind of got out at 63,000. Um, yeah. So sorry about that. Okay. So you could have got out. You could have got in here. Based off support, support, support. Count this as kind of like a deviation up below. So you could have bought here, got that move up to here, took some profits off. Unfortunately, looks like it's giving it back. So it's quite a choppy, aggressive market. You've got to secure your profits as soon as you can, because it can round trip and come straight back down. So right now it's retraced half the move. We don't know if it will continue to go lower. Not sure yet. But yeah, I would continue to look at buying at this range. So you can buy at 61,000, potentially having a stop loss. I don't know. I would have $59,000 stop loss. Um, Again, guys, none of this is financial advice. This is just what I'm looking at in the coming week and what exactly I'm doing. Please do not, take it as just what I'm doing and my thoughts on the markets. No advice at all. Um, so yeah, I mean, you could buy down there again if it tags there. I do like to sometimes start with the starter position, so potentially I'd put in, $1,000, come down, put another 1,000, put another 1,000, and then set my stop maybe here. This gives me a bit of room, and then I'm aiming to take profit at 62,000, then again at 64 if we get it. So that's kind of how I would be playing this. And also see like a lower high potentially being formed. Not too sure yet. Basically, what that is here we got the low. We've set another low here. Sorry, higher low. We've set another low here, so we've got a higher low. So technically, the trend is. You can see it's starting to. If we can continue this trend, it'd be great. If we continue upwards, I don't know if that will happen though. So just got to play the probabilities. Take a long there. The other area obviously is back down range lows. So here, good place to long the very bottom of the range. So we're long there too. That would be a very good setup, potentially a stop down there. So honestly, not much has changed from last week. Exactly what I'm saying. Just play the bottom of the range. Just buy at the bottom, sell higher. Don't get trapped into buying here, think it's going to the moon. I'll be very careful trading in this. I'm being very, very careful trading in this range. It's very hard. It's been going for a while, but you can. That's exactly what I want to do. Is just going to buy the bottom of the range. Nothing more, nothing less. Same thing down here, similar style, but it didn't go on for as long. Same here, but look, it didn't go anywhere as long as this. So this is testing a lot of people's patience. I've been getting chopped up. Everybody's been getting chopped up in this. So yeah, just trade it with care. 4 hour similar. See support, support, support. This is if you want to. This is probably better for that. If you want to trade scalp, you could buy down here, sell up there. That could be your trade thesis. Short up here. It's up to you. I mean, I wouldn't personally take a short here. Be more looking for up here or around here. Hope that makes sense. As I said, do some classes around everything soon. It's just in the works at the moment. I'll look at ETH. I did take a trade on ETH back here, so clean the chart up. Still in the same range. Still buy down here. Average into here, and sell down. Sorry, stop loss below here. So I'm still buying this range. Technically the range is this. Hasn't gone down here, but just be careful. Could dip down here. You still want to, don't be scared. Still, if you have capital, buy down here. That's what I'm doing. So I took a long here about 2,911. Look, unfortunately, came back down. I trying to hold it for a swing. Silly. So yeah, I'm gonna try buy ETH around 2,889. I will ladder in down to about 2,825. Probably have stops at like 2,7. And I'll be taking profit on the way up. So as long as I can get a starter position in here, take a long at about 2,880. I might even see how it reacts and get in soon. But anything in this box, I'll look to buy. Again, targeting here, targeting 3,060, targeting 3,183 for profit taking, 333, and in the middle and high if we can. So probably like 4 or 5 TPs, take profit areas, and then with the risk down here. So it's quite a good. If you look at that from a risk to reward setup, it's quite good. But you've got to remember the downside on ETH because hasn't been trading very well. It's pretty weak in comparison into Bitcoin. I mean, it has been, you can see, it has been holding this level since the 13th of April. So for 32 days, it's been okay down here. So that tells me that probability is it will continue to hold this level. So if you are to buy here, it is a good spot. It is a good risk to reward. I don't know if it will continue higher. It is an uptrend. Don't know how much longer this will go, but just be very. I'm going to be very selective with my buys, and noting that we can get a dip down here to the 2.7 level. It's probable because you've got this resistance here. Price tried to come up, break through, failed, came all the way back down, finally broke through it, retested here, then continued. So will we do something like, shake everybody out, retest here, and then properly get going again, just to shake everyone out, just kind of similar to Bitcoin. It's something you've got to consider, things you've got to think about when you're doing these trading in this type of market. Um, definitely wouldn't be buying. I definitely would not be buying anywhere here. It's just not my style. I buy down here. Um, but it has been very hard. Whereas down here, easy. Not easy, sorry, but it didn't last as long. This is testing everybody's patience, and it's the range was here before. And it's continuing lower, so it's a bit of a tough. It is a tough range. So, guys, like I said, just my thoughts. Um, looking to buy ETH down here. Not looking for any shorts, and looking to buy Bitcoin here and here. Um, not looking to chase any green as well. So that's what I'm doing. And there's not too much of an update. Hopefully, some moves in the market do come eventually, and we can go from there. Not really many alts I'm interested in. I noticed the memes are going. The only things that are keeping up, but yeah, no real alts. I'm looking at. They're all looking pretty nasty. Some I'm holding too. But yeah, they're all looking pretty nasty. So we'll go over alts at a later time when the market's strong again. We can go through alts. But yeah, that's a look. Third episode of Trading in the Range. Hopefully some more updates in a few days, just with better market structure. But yeah, just rehashing where I'm my thoughts on what I'm doing for the next few days moving forward.